What's going on, everybody? Washington here, back with another figure to review. For this review, I'm going to do another Halo figure, and this is the Jazware figure, the 3 3/4 Halo Master Chief from Master Chief. And this figure, it's an exclusive from Walmart. I picked him up for $10. You can get this at Walmart anywhere, and for just $10. And he's a 3.75, 3 3/4 inch figure is what they're saying. But yeah, let's he looks a little bigger than 3 3/4. That's where we're gonna find out in a little bit. But yeah, this is the box. In the front of the box, you see you see that window. You can see the figure with its accessories and things that he comes included in the background. Good art right there of Master Chief. And this is from the Series 1. And he comes with an game ad included. And this is the Halo from the Infinite Halo Infinite. On the side of the box, you can just see the symbol of the UNSC symbol, and then the Halo. The other side of the box, you see again the letters of the UNCSC, again with Halo. The bottom of the box, you can just see the licensing from the Wicked Cool Toys, Xbox, and the 343 Industry, the people who are responsible for distributing these Halo figures now. And you see the barcode. On top of the box, there's really nothing to show. And in the back of the box, you just see a great artwork right there from Master Chief. Halo right there. It looks really nice. If only we can just have like a poster of this figure, of this image of Master Chief right there. I like the coloring, the texture, the just like how it reflects my lights into this picture, this image. Looks really nice. But yeah, let's get him off of this box and so we can have a closer look. Okay, here we have the figure, and we can start off with a measurement tape. And Halo Master Chief from Halo, he stands a little bit below 5 inches. He's like, yeah, under 5 inches, which makes him 12 centimeters. So yeah, I don't know where they got that 3 3/4 inch, but yeah, he's over 4 inches and he's below 5 inches, which makes him 12 centimeters. Yeah, this is the Halo figure, the exclusive from Walmart, and yeah, he looks pretty accurate. You just see some nice paintbrush that he has on it. You can see he's got like some battle damage right there, and down on his shin guards, you can just see that he has like some kind of like, like some dry brush right there, like some like dust, or yeah, like got some dirt or some dust on his shin guards right there. You can see on the light right there. And pretty accurate, pretty detailed on the back too. He's got that peg hole right there where you can just peg in his assault rifle. And yeah, he comes with no alternate hands, but he does come with some accessories that we're gonna see in a little bit. And yeah, his visor is not as shiny as the 7-inch Halo Master Chief. I mean, it's painted in there. It's just like not shiny, and everything here looks like just like a single piece. It was not put on there. It was just molded and just gave it like a little like a paint that makes it like try to like make it look like if it's like a separate piece, but it's not. But yeah, and he also got that the 117 or 117, John 117 or John 117 Master Chief. And yeah, it's a pretty accurate figure. It's like really tiny. It's like, and is really articulated for just $10. Yeah. For accessories, he only has 3. One of them is the base stand. The base stand, is He's got two pecs staked out, and it looks like it's kind of like a rocky ground, maybe with some dirt in it. That explains the dry brush on his shin guards. And yeah, it's pretty shiny too. It's a really shiny, nice paint job they got right here. Yeah, it's a rocky ground. There's nothing printed on the bottom side. And he also has this game ad on right here. The game ad from Halo Infinite. On the back side, you can just see. Yeah, it's got that number in there too. And the last accessory is this assault rifle, which is basically Master Chief's primary weapon. Oh, and he's got that peg right there. That explains the peg hole on his back. And it's also quite bendable plastic, really soft. Try not to bend it too much, but yeah. It's a single piece, no trigger right there, but yeah. Pretty detailed. It's got some like gray on it and some black on it too. It's nice. So yeah, for Master Chief, he even though he doesn't have trouble standing, the base stand fits perfectly well for him. You can clearly see how he just, yeah, it's like it's really nice. The base, it fits perfectly. He's got two peg holes on his under his feet, which he can peg both of his feet in there, so it's just perfect. That way, there's no risk of like if you're gonna leave him on a top shelf or somewhere on high, uh, and all of a sudden he just falls off and then breaks off like a leg or an arm. I mean, it's happened to us who are collectors. This, it's a much easier way. That way, it's less risky of falling off, like from an edge or something. Yeah. For those of you who have pets or have cats or dogs, so they might knock it over. I don't have pets, so I don't need to worry about that. But of course, I like to minimize risk. So yeah, the assault rifle. Obviously, you can pick that right in his right next to, on his back right there. You can just see the peg. Yeah, just pick that right in there. However you want it, like this or like that. Either way, it doesn't really matter. To me, it looks like it's works a lot better like this. Yeah. I mean, in the other Halo, he came with the assault rifle, and he also came with that handgun, that pistol. But this one, we just get the assault rifle, and of course, you can place it on his right hand. Also on his left hand, although it's a little loose. It's a little more loose on his left hand, and the right hand's more of has a better grip. But yeah, and of course you can hold it with both of his hands. Really nice, So many possibilities you can do with this guy. Really nice, really nice. For only $10, just $10. That's all it took to spend. These are like the best $10 that I've spent. I can never pass on Master Chief. And there are several other figures that are released, and the first one that I could not pass on was Master Chief. I got this guy from Walmart. $10. I think Target might have them too. Fred Meyers. I don't know, but if you're a Halo fan, you obviously cannot pass over Master Chief. And for articulation, Master Chief has a ball joint on the head. You can rotate left and right. For looking up, it's about this range. Looking down, it's pretty good too. And for the extended arms, obviously because of his shoulder pads here, it's a little limited. There's some limitation right there. Although because of the molding on his suit too. But rotations on the arms, no trouble at all. That's good. There's no like tubers or anything that connect the shoulder pad with the chest or anything like that. That's good. The only limitation is the extended arms. Yeah. And he's got that joint on the elbow, and you can also rotate. He's got that rotation on the wrist, and you can hinge up and down too as well. That's pretty good. And for the torso, not that much. You know, you can rock it a little bit side to side, but it doesn't have a lot of. Maybe it's a little stiffy, but yeah, you can rock it and probably rotate a little bit. No swivel on the waist. That was a surprise to me. And for a split, do an excellent split right there. You can lift up a kicking range. That's excellent. Double articulation on the knee. That's awesome. It's got that pivot, ankle pivot, and you can hinge up and down the feet. And it's got those two pec holes in the bottom. I already showed you guys. That's pretty good. But no swivel on the waist. That was the only surprising thing to me. So yeah, let's finish this up with some comparison size. For comparison size, here you have him next to a 5-inch Master Chief from Mattel. Now that Master Chief is 5 inches, and you can see the difference. How that one is almost 5 inches. And here you have him with another Master Chief from Wicked Cool Toys. Here's the 7.5 inch, like 19 centimeters Halo from Master Chief. Size comparison right there. You can also find this figures review on the channel. Here you have him next to a Golden Frieza 4-inch Golden Frieza from Dragon Ball Evolve, a figure that I'm going to review soon. Here we have him next to 5-inch, two 5-inch DBZ figures from Dragon Ball Evolve, figures that you can also find on the channel. Here you have him with two other DBZ figures from Dragon Ball Evolve, 5.5-inch figures. From Marvel Legends, here you have him with a Wolverine, 6-inch Wolverine, and a 7-inch Cyclops. Both figures from Hasbro. And from Leonard, you can find these. Here you have this 7-inch Predator and a 7-inch Xenomorph. Both figures from Leonard. You can find them, the review on their channel. And of course, an 8-inch Predator and a 9-inch Xenomorph from NECA. So yeah, this was a review of Master Chief, the Jazware figures. What do you guys think? Would you pick this up, or will you pass them on? I know if you're a Halo fan, you obviously cannot pass over Master Chief. He's only $10. Go get him at your local Walmart or order it online, whatever. It's a really recommended figure. It's really articulated, and they still are generous enough to give you accessories. It's really awesome. It's really awesome, guys. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Share and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.